Alright, welcome back. Last time we went through Bardam's Metal and became warriors of the steppe, and then Magnai over here kind of kidnapped us and wants us to, like, pay him tribute. Because he's kind of a douche. His axe, though, means he's defeated Titan. Because that is a weapon that drops from Titan. For love of the moon. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go, that I handled that differently. But then we would have learned naught for our troubles. If there's one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others. In learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things, things which may prove useful in the Nadam. When I was carrying out my tasks, I met an elder, a storyteller, named Udutai. Perhaps he can be our teacher. Perhaps. Let's go find this Udutai. Why am I walking when I can chocobo? I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Asuka. Let's find these lambs. Where are you, lambs? He hadn't found some. That is adorable. One more. Not even in the circle. What are you doing on the cart? Back to Udutai. Greetings. I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are. My thanks to you, Dog. Now, you had questions for me? Aye, I would know more of the Oranir, their creation, and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Aura and how they came to be? The Rain were born of the Dawn Father and the Zayla of the Dusk Mother. Yes, a common tale, and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this: Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true. But when they saw how the Zayla and the Rayan rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred. The love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts they returned to the heavens. He to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered. At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and forever. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zayla. Yea, he was the first Oranir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. I confess I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is truly your duty, or if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zayla are not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart, ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew, as a counterpart to the Oranir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama for whomst he must search. For whomst. I can't believe I just said whomst. Even now. Whomst. God, I've been on the internet too long. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Oranir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe, mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the novel. Come, let us return to Magnai. Alright. Hey, Magnai. Too far away. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You've each completed your tasks and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Oh, for crying out loud. Sworn enemies of the sun. A pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Nadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the mole. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dothar. For this task, 2 will go, 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee or be captured or killed by the Dothar, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. No. It better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardom's metal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. Why are you so enthusiastic, sir? Brother Magnai, a word. The Boudica require that a hostage be male, for if these ones fail, we cannot accept a woman as a slave. Therefore, we choose the Firewalker, the one they call Hien. So be it. I shall choose second. I doubt either of you are the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and men are of no use to me. I don't know what this moon stuff is that he's going on about, but I don't like the sound of it at all. No, of course not. The woman I seek is of the dusk, a gentle, ethereal maiden, a dancer in the morning mist. You are warriors of the steppe, fierce and brutal, conquerors of magic stone and steel. Ethereal you are not. Hey! So, for you fans of Tombstone, Roland berries are just a berry within the game. So, one of my options is I'm your Roland berry. But I'm gonna say, you try ethereally chasing after lambs when your boots are full of lake water. Ah, how well your tasks befitted you both. But since I must choose, I choose you. You did well milking the sheep. They took a liking to you, I am told. Gosetsu and Asuka then. I had hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. Dothar Ka lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin them all. Now go. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. Where are you, Gosetsu? 'Tis plain they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south, which should provide a vantage point from which to survey Dothar Ka from afar. Let us go and do just that. Alright. I'm gonna do it recklessly. Almost. That's a good spot. Splash. Oh, that statue must be the Dusk Mother. Use the lookout emote. Over there, look! Those men are in danger. Gah, too late for the one, perhaps. There is yet time to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. Alright. Let's go help him. To battle on my snowman. Hello, wounded hunter. Are you all right? I owe you my life. Nay, friend, think nothing of it. I but wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beasts responsible. Nay, that is no way for a Dotharl to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Someone is saying. Oh. Sadhu Khatun, forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Manza Siri. These ones saved me, but Gesser is... Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I've heard tales of travelers indeed with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more, we are friends of the mole, and we come here, and we come to see the strength of the Dothar for ourselves. The mole? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods? What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next you will tell me you wish to fight in the Nadam. Ah, so you do. Ha! That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadhu, Khatun of the Dotharl. For your deeds I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though if you were of the Oranir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Khatun. Sadhu's voice is difficult, and I'm not doing her justice. So that is the leader of the Dothar. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse. Surely this warrior deserves better than that. The Undying Ones. Forgive me, Asuka, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once. With me. Okay. Battle egg. Chocobo cannon. Hello, Sadhu.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hartoon. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
That was kind of rude, Gesetsu.
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise, do as you will.
Oof. Yikes there, Gesetsu. Where is he? Such contempt as was in their eyes I have never known. But for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this, all of them? That in death there can be rebirth, retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking to her people. It's true, so let's speak to some. Like you, Coco. I know you. Reunion. The travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the Oranir. One's from Doma. Others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dothal Ka. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman. Well, of course. That would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul, and the flesh the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sato Katun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns to us, she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth of her to their peril. That's interesting. Bit more fluid than you would see in Eorzea. The cycle of death and rebirth? It is simple, that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hotgo. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know naught of our past lives, and must learn what it means to be Koyar again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. Mergen. Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow, it is good to see that he retains his skill.
Ah, Asuka, have you completed your inquiries?
Yes.
Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Oronir, perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet, while they do not lack in skill and resources, it is plain to see that their numbers are inferior.
A final piece.
This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dothar's plans for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadhu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips.
Alright. The spies return, and they have learned naught.
Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nadam. Out with it, I say.
We are what you see, Doman. We are Dothar. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors.
Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why?
Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it, but know that we fight to live, not to die. Dothar train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty.
Sadhukatun, Gessa's body has been given to the sands.
Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nadam, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers.
We shall, but if you would permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gesser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words.
Rights for the flesh. I've heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Geddon may already have caught his scent.
My apologies, Asuka. This will take but a moment.
Well, I guess we have to go pay our respects as well. Oh no. Get out. Whatever those are.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Gosetsu?
Well then, we must be on our way. Even Gesser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster.
Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne, they have them in a cage.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Oranir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they concluded last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did. As did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the Warrior of Light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
Usetsu? As the gods will.
You are ready to depart, I trust. Good. Then let us away.
we can just teleport to the Dawn Throne. And go talk to Magni. Alright, give us our friends back. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. So we tell him. No secret stratagems, you say? That is well, I expected as much. The Dothal are not schemers, they live only for war. For the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field, and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Khatun son. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dothal, yet you will not hear the name of their leader? After the last Nadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the women of the steppe that he might look into their eyes and see if Nama looked back. But that Gedan, that feral Udgan, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights we had fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows Brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By rights she should pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, we will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, Lys, you are unharmed? Thanks to you and Asuka, we are free to return to Mol Ilo, I take it. By your deeds, have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to the Mole and make ready for the Nadam, on one condition. To fight in the Nadam is to be bound by it, and swear, here and now, to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Khagan, whomsoever it may be. We swear, we all say. I mean, I'm the Warrior of Light. The single most powerful entity in all the world. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dothal, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, come, Cyrna and the others are waiting. Alright, let's go. We can see the yurts from here. Nice quick flight. Thank the gods you're all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardam's metal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. Your strength, or with your strength, we may have a chance. Nadam. My friends, you are come to the final day of the Khagan, to the Nadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Gal will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. The great Ovu will erupt from the earth and call for a new Khagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in a Nadam. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears. Bujeg? At the behest of the Khatun, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. Any more inside? No. Khotan. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardam's metal. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts, and now we must stand against the Oranir and the Dothal. You've seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? You can and will have faith. Yes, 'twas the gods' will that we fight. Surely it is their will that we win. Of course. Dorbe? Ah, it is you. The one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nadam. Though you may not see me, while you and yours contest the Ovu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few, and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. And you, diligent mole warrior. How strange this feeling, the thrill before battle, a battle in which I may die. We will fight, we will win, and we will return to Mol Ilo together. Yes, of course we will. I must have faith. I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. Yes. Indeed. Go back to Temilun. Already I sense a change in the people. The hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. We are of the soil, the wind and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Nama. We are yet Zayla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. at time-wise? We can go a little long. You're ready for battle, Asuka? Yes.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
A samurai is always ready! You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in the Dadam, you and your allies must race from Mul Ilo towards the Ovu in the distance, while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Ovu, you must claim it for them all, but be warned that the warriors of other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned Khagan. Prevent your opponents from claiming it, and
Grant
so forth.
us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all!
Ooh, cool. I get to fly for a little bit.
Forward! Forward!
Continue running and while we fight.
Out of my way!
Yeah. When each of... We'll run forward when our allies do. Where'd Lisa go? Oh, she's back there fighting. a bit. You came as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. Warrior? Warrior. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone. But the Duthal thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim. The soil shall drink deep of blood this day. We'll see.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place!
In death do our souls sing!
Sadly, she's gonna cast a spell.
Bow the sun cannot be extinguished!
Sadly's still alive.
Leave this one to me! It's not enough!
Claim it now. Now that I've defeated Magni and Sargon. Guess what I just did?
The steppe has spoken. Then the Khanis.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Utun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Uh-oh. This guy. How many times do I have to kick your ass?
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is! Well, go on then! Kill her! Kill them all!
Nah. Don't think so.
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe! Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground! Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal!
If this be the will of the Mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Let's go with Warriors of the Steppe with me.
Impossible! She was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
Give up.
I need more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. stronger and stronger, until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardom is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Nod.
Before I fought for the Mol, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Ooh.
Weak and few as we are, the Mol will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yugiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Nice. It's cool when they have some sort of ritual that they actually abide by. Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, I might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which, by my reckoning, gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I'm in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Look up this way. Glory to the Khagan. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Temulun Khatun. We will next time, because we've gone a little long. So, yeah, when we come back, we'll talk to Temulun and go from there.